the US Secretary of State in Moscow, and a solemn reminder of the two countries' shared history. Allies during the Second World War and allies again now in efforts to restart talks between Israel and the Palestinians. The quartet brings together all the major players in the Middle East peace process. When it calls for a resumption of peace talks, it speaks on behalf of the international community.
The quartet believes these negotiations should lead to a settlement negotiated between the parties within 24 months that ends the occupation, which began in 1967 and results in the emergence of an independent, democratic, and viable Palestinian state living side by side in peace and security with Israel and its other neighbors.
The quartet singled out Israel's settlement building in the occupied West Bank as a major obstacle to peace. It delivered a clear message. Israel must freeze all settlement activity and stop evictions and demolitions against Palestinians in East Jerusalem.
What we need to see is Israeli compliance. So far, what we have seen is Israeli defiance. What we need to see is Israeli compliance. The quartet must have mechanisms for implementation and monitors in order to ensure that the Israeli government will stop settlement activities, and the quartet can monitor this without any games of deceit.
The Secretary of State stressed that relations with Israel were back on track after a row over settlement expansion plans in East Jerusalem.
Our relationship is ongoing. It is deep and broad. It is strong and enduring. And we believe that the launch of the proximity talks is very much in Israel's interests as it is in the interests of the Palestinian.
But there was at least one dissenting voice. The Israeli foreign minister said the quartet's statement harmed the chances for peace, and he described the time frame for talks as artificial and unrealistic.